First of all, happy Chinese New Year. It is the year of the snake, which I am proud to be one of. Last month, I talked about power of attorneys and trustees of the trust. This month, I want to talk about what happens when you can't find a copy of the trust. Here's the question that was presented to us. Why does the title company want a copy of the original trust agreement? The successor trustee already granted the property to herself as an individual to sell the property. She can't find the trust agreement after her father passed away, and the trust attorney has also passed away, and their office cannot locate a copy either. What's going to happen if the trust cannot be found? Well, here is my answer. You might not like it, but here it goes. When the original trustees pass away, the successor trustee takes over the responsibility of dividing up the assets per the trust. The title company wants to review the trust to make sure who is the designated successor trustee and if this person had the right to grant the property to herself. They want to be sure that there are no future issues in which other beneficiaries come back and demand a part of the real estate sold. Is the successor trustee automatically a beneficiary of the assets of the trust? No. If the trust agreement cannot be found, that is a problem, and there might not be a title company who would be willing to risk insuring the property. This would affect the ability to sell the property. Also, as a whole world does not need to know the private financial information stated in the trust, so the trust agreement is not recorded. And if you cannot find it in your location, you're not going to be able to find it if you search the public records either. So, in summary, 2 issues. First, without a copy of the trust, we have nothing to back up who the successor trustee is and what the terms of the trust are. Second, if there is no proof of the above, then it is a distinct possibility that a probate might need to be done, which defeats the original reason for setting up the trust. 2 recommendations. Number 1, you put in the time, effort, and money to set up the trust. So let your loved ones know where the documents are or give them a copy. If you do not, then your loved ones may be left with recommendation number 2, which is talking to a trust attorney because his services may be needed to establish ownership after your death. This is Juliana 2. Thank you for watching. For my full February 2025 Q&A escrow brief, go to my juliana2.com website and click on News Blog.